Okay, so we're going to start our warm-up, if that's okay with everyone. So we'll just do our quick full body warm-up, and then we'll get down onto the mat and get going. So our usual disclaimer alert: if you have any aches or pains, or if something is sore, you're not comfortable doing it, modify the move or drop out of it, and we'll try something else. Okay, but like normal, it's a mixed level class, so we'll be probably trying to add in a few different levels at different stages. Okay, brilliant. So let's all start with our feet together. Stand up nice and tall. So we're just going to open our feet into a Pilates V, and then we're going to just put our heels behind our toes. We'll just do our little warm up through our legs. We should all be pretty warmed up for the daytime that's in it. Okay, good. Then we're just going to come back and stand naturally, nice soft knees. From here, we're going to push up through the toes and relax ourselves back down. Breathing in, exhale, push through, and back down. Lovely. So give me a few more of them. Nice and steady, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Light little activation through the core as you're pushing up through the feet. Good stuff. Lovely. And then from there, we're going to go into our squats. So I'm going to squat down and push up through my feet. Okay? So I'll do 10 of those. Nice and easy. Sitting back into a chair, drive up through your feet. Sit back and stand. Okay? Keep going. I'll show you from the side. Pushing up, dropping down, pushing up, dropping down. Good stuff. 3 or 4 more. And try and stay tall through the chest. Don't bend down too low like so. Try and stay tall. And 1 more. Excellent work. Look, we're going to go into our wide plie squats. So I'm dropping down, push my knees out to a 45-degree angle, and stand up again. Okay? Simple as that. But I want all the effort, all the intent is coming up through the feet. Good stuff. And you exhale to stand. Exhale to stand. Lovely. So 3 or 4 more in your own time. Again, you go as low as you want on these, depending on how much mobility you have through the ankles, knees, hips. 1 more. Good stuff. Shake them out. Well done. From here, we're going to do our nice little roll down. So I want you all nice and loose through the shoulders, no tension at all in the upper body. Take a breath in, and then we go chin to chest, and down we go. All the way. Hang out the bottom. Take a breath in, stack up through the spine, push up through. Excellent. Give me 3 of them. Take a breath in, drop down, hang out down at the bottom, pause, and then push up through the feet, stack up through the spine. And last one, down we go, chin to chest. Slowly lower yourself down, no tension in those arms. Hang out at the bottom, take another breath in. And push up through the feet. Very nice, looks good. Someone's waving at me. I am. She might be waving at me now. All right, good stuff. So from here, then we're going to do a little walk out for the upper body. So from this position, I'm going to flex at the hips, walk out, pause, drop the hips a little forward, and then push up through the hands to stand up straight. If you need to, you can bend at the knees and walk out. Pause and hold. You don't have to drop if you don't wish. And then walk back in. So give me 2 more of them. Gotta get a light on the situation. Okay. And 1 more. Walk it out. Pause, hold, drop. And then walk it back in. Excellent stuff. This time I'm going to squat down. And I'm going to start and finish in this squat position if I'm able to, right? So I'm going to walk out, pause and hold, and walk back in again. And we'll just do 3 of these. Walk out, pause and hold, and walk back in again. And I'm staying in this squat position. There we go. And back in. Lovely stuff. And you can stand up and shake that out. So we're going to go back out into our straight arm plank position to do our T rotations. So you can do these on your knees in this position, or you can do them stacked like this, okay? So all we're doing is we're spinning around to pivot onto one hand, bring it back, twist and pivot onto the other. So you can try between 6, 8, or 10 reps of this. See how you feel. And like I said, you can do these on your knees. So if you're doing them on your knees, they look like this. You won't get to pivot around as much. See what you can deal with. So I'm going to do 2 more. And then 1 more to each side. Excellent stuff. And then I'm going to sit back into child pose. Stretch out through that back. And then I'm going to come forward, drop the hips, look through. Do 2 more of them. And coming through. And 1 more. Excellent stuff. Then I'm going to stop and pause on all 4s. I'm going to do my threading the needle. So I'm going to take my left hand, pass it in underneath, drop onto my left shoulder, and then come up and around all the way to the ceiling. I'm going to do 3 on my left. And I'm exhaling as I'm coming up. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale when I'm down here. Good stuff. Change hands. So I'm taking my right hand now, passing it in the under. Then coming up to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale through and then exhale at the bottom. And 1 more. Up to the top. And back down. Excellent stuff. Good work. So I'm going to spin around. I'm going to sit up tall. I'm going to just do our little pelvic tilts. Our roll down position. So from here, I'm sitting on my sit bones, okay? So you want to make sure you've got your pelvis rolled up nice and high to start with, so you're perched on those sit bones. And I'm just going to allow my pelvis roll back only a few inches, and then roll back tall. And roll back off the sit bones. So I'm kind of on my tailbone now, doing my sacrum, and then I'm going to roll back up onto those sit bones. Lovely stuff. 2 more. And you can start to go back a little bit further. I'm still holding on to my shins or my knees with my arms. So I'm just going back to arm's length. Good stuff. And 1 more of them. And back we go. Excellent stuff. We'll come back to them. So I'm just going to lie back onto my back all the way. So I'm resting on my back. My feet are flat on the floor. From here, I'm just going to do some pelvic tilting. So I'm going to roll my pelvis back, roll my pelvis forward. So I'm not lifting my pelvis off the floor, not yet, but I'm pressing my lower back, lifting my tail, then I return to neutral. So roll back, roll forward. So you really want to learn to get that pelvic tilt. Helps to loosen out the lower back, gives you more control through your core, through your diaphragm, pelvic floor, all those things working together. Good stuff. Excellent work. And then I'm going to pause and hold myself in neutral, right? I'm going to take my left leg into tabletop. So your knee should be over your hip. From here, keep lovely control. I'm just going to tap my left foot off the floor and back up again. So I'm going to do 10 of them. And if you notice, I'm moving from the hip. I'm not bending at the knee. I'm keeping that knee fixed at 90 degrees as it works through. Nice and controlled. So this is a nice, easy low-level exercise. So you should be able to really tune into your pelvic floor and your core to maintain a real still body. Perfect. Then I'm going to change. So I've got my right foot on the tabletop. I'm going to tap that down 8 to 10 times. But I want to, again, remember, the pelvis should not be rolling with that leg. The pelvis should be fixed solid with a little neutral pelvis underneath. So give me 2 or 3 more of them. Good control. Excellent stuff. Lovely. Then I'm taking that left leg back into tabletop. I'm just going to do my leg extension. and back in. So again, I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping my right leg still. I just caught myself, my right leg hanging out to the side. Need to correct that, keep it engaged. A couple more of them. So these are a little bit heavier when the leg is lengthening out as opposed to the toe tap. One more. Good stuff. Bring it in. Take the right leg into tabletop. Extend out. Take it in. Extend out. And you can be breathing out as the leg goes away. Breathing in to come. From here, hold it there as I do double extensions. In and out. Okay, so I got a nice neutral pelvis as I extend left leg, right leg. If this is too difficult, you can keep one foot on the floor as you extend in and out. Okay, so two legs, left and right. Aim for about 10 or so. And then pause and take that back in, give it a little hug. Brilliant stuff. From here, I'm straightening my left leg. Right leg is still bent, foot flat on the floor. I'm just going to do my leg raises. So take the leg up, point the toe to the ceiling, pull down through the ankle, toe to ceiling, pull down through the ankle. So I'm getting that nice ankle flexion, up and down. Good stuff. Nice stable pelvis, remember. Two more on that left side. Brilliant work. Okay, let's change it. So I'm straightening my right leg now. Toes up, heel down. So I'm getting that nice ankle movement. Flex through the ankle, keep the pelvis still. Toe up, heel down. Two more. And last one. Good work. Brilliant. Okay. So from here, we're going to do our bridges. So remember, if you want to do a tougher bridge, hands up to the ceiling, okay? So you're balancing your shoulders. So from this position, I'm going to roll the pelvis back, push up through the feet, bridge up nicely, pause and hold, and then slowly lower myself back down. Thinking about your spine as a wave. You want to pick up through the spine, roll up through the vertebrae, pause at the top, and then slowly lower yourself down. And remember, you're still using that pelvis all the time. So the pelvis rolls towards you nice and slowly as you come up. And you keep that pelvis tucked and roll it away as you come out. Give you one more of them. Rolling up. Push up through. And then rolling back down. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we're going to come up and stay up. So I want you to roll up into that bridge. Hold the bridge. You can have your hands in the air or by your side, whatever you prefer. And we're just going to take that leg into tabletop, the left leg, and we're going to tap it down again. 10 times or 5 or anything you can do. Remember, you want to be really connected nice and firmly through that right foot so nothing else moves. You keep that nice position. 2 more. Good stuff. I'm going to stay up now and change to the right. Up and down. If you don't feel you can do 10, just do 5 and change. Take a little break. From here now, I've got that left foot really firmly connected into the floor. Do 2 more. Good job. 2 feet on the floor. Lower yourself down. Grab your knees. Give it a little hug. Excellent work. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got my left leg straight. And I've got my right leg bent up again. I'm going to do my single leg bridge. So like this, I'm going to push straight down through the right foot, lift the whole body with the left leg like it's a plank, and back down. So you want everything moving at the same time. You want to keep your hands by your side. You can connect the hands into the floor if you need to. Good work. 2 more then. I like that you keep those hands in the air as well. 1 more. Lovely stuff. Let's switch. So I've changed legs. I'm going to press up through my left foot now. Pausing and holding back there. Drive it into the floor. Aim for about 6 or 8 reps. Try and connect everything through the core, remember. That's what the whole thing is about. I'm going to do 2 more. And 1 more. Good stuff, lovely. Okay, give that a little stretch for yourself. Okay, so we're going to do some heel walkouts. So there, guys, where we're up on our bridge position. We're lifting our toes off the floor, so you lift your heels. Sorry, you're on your heels. You can keep your hands up to the ceiling. And I'm just going to do little baby steps out along my heels, all the way out as far as you want to go. Position now, I haven't got my bum on the floor. I'm resting on my shoulders and my heels, and I'm walking myself back in again. Okay? And I'm back up into that nice high bridge. So try 3 of those. Little taps. All the way out, as far as you want to go. So this is working your whole posterior chain, basically from your heels, all the muscles up the back of your body, all the way to the shoulders. Good stuff. And back in again. Excellent. Roll that down. Give it a little stretch. Okay, so I'm just going to come up onto my elbows. So this is a tough one to do, so we'll give it a shot and see how we come, okay? Now if you want to, you can bend up one leg and you lift up like so. You use that bent leg to help. So stay on the right side and hold for a few seconds. The tougher version is to lift with both feet out straight. So hands firmly on the floor, elbows tucked underneath you, and you're going to push up, look up behind you, and lower yourself back there. Like I said, that's too difficult. Use one of your legs just to help get you in that position and back there. Okay? So we'll try 4 of them. If you're swapping legs, just do 2 on each leg. Are we ready? Breathe in, exhale, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Let's go again. Push up through the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. If you're changing legs, change legs, and go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then last one, breathe in, exhale, up we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Harder version, you do it on our hands. So, depending on what your wrists are like, you can turn your hands whichever way you wish. I have mine turned outwards. Again, they're tucked in close to the body, under the shoulders. I'll show you what I want you to do. So this is the higher level. We're going to push up through the hands and hold that position there and looking back up behind. Okay. Again, want to modify it. Bend up your foot, your knee, and bridge like that on one leg. As such. Okay. Got that? So we'll only do 2 of these. Are we ready? Go left or right leg, and then you can switch. Breathing in, exhale, press down through the heel, push it through the hands. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. If you're doing a modified version, switch your legs. You have a look. Breathe in, exhale, go again, everyone. Watch again. Push up, look back. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Forgot to count. Sorry, that's my bad. Well done. All right, good stuff. Stretch out those shoulders. That was excellent. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come back to our roll downs. So I said we come back to them, so we're coming back to them. So from here, we'll do our full roll down. Again, a couple of options. If you can't go all the way back down to come back up again, just go back as far as you feel you can, holding on to the legs if you wish. All right. For the rest of you that want to go all the way, we're going to start with our legs bent, arms out straight, Breathing in, you're going to roll down and straighten out through the legs. Arms go over the head. Then breathe in, exhale, chin to chest. As you come up, start to slide those legs back into you. See that? So your legs should be kind of moving as you're moving. Lengthening out. Pause, breathe in, exhale, chin to chest. Tuck those legs in as you come back up, nice and tall. See how straight my back is? One more, rolling back out, as far back as you want to go. Breathe in, exhale, chin to chest, round, up, tall, 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 sitting up straight. Excellent work. So we're going to put a twist into that. So I'm folding my arms in front of me. So I'm going to twist my arms to the left. I'm going to roll back as far as I want to go. Come back up tall. Twist my arms to the right. Roll back. Come back up tall. If you want to lengthen your legs a little bit, you can, and use them as a counterbalance. And back up tall. And change again. Back up tall. And one more to the left. Rotate back. So we're getting our obliques with this one. Rotate right. And back. And back. Excellent stuff. Pull those knees in. Give them a little stretch. Excellent job. Okay, so I'm just going to turn onto all fours. Shake out your wrists if you need to now. Anyone that has any issues with their wrists. Remember, you can also use a roll of towel or a pillow to change the angle on the wrists. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to go into my Supermans. All right. So it's left arm, right leg reaching out. Draw the belly button in. Then come back in. And right arm, left leg, reach forward, tuck the belly button in. Excellent stuff. So we're just swap and change. So give me 5 on each side. Nice and controlled. Drawing the belly button in. Good stuff. So on the next one now, we're going to hold it. So I've got my left arm, right leg out straight. Hold it there. And I'm just going to turn my left hand out to the side and take it back in. But your right leg should also pivot with the hand or the arm. So you're like sundial. Alright, good stuff. I'm back in again, then change. So hopefully you didn't wobble on those. Now we're going right arm, left leg. Pause and hold, draw the belly button in. I'm going to twist out to the right slightly and back in. And I let my left leg swing out. So as I form a straight line from my fingertips to my toes. Good stuff. And bring it all back in. Excellent. Shake that out. Hopefully no one fell over. Alright, so we're going to add in our quad crunches to those. So I'm back on all fours. Left arm, right legs extend. So I'm going to bring my elbow to my knee, suck it in, and then reach out long. Breathe in, exhale. And I want to feel like I'm really crunching my abs. Good stuff. And one more on this side, or before. Exhale. Lovely job and reach out. Excellent. We'll change over. Right hand, left leg. Extend it out fully. Bring your right elbow to your left knee and stretch it. Get those abs to crunch. Abs to crunch. 2 more. And 1 more. Well done, lovely, and it's straight. Brilliant, good. So hope you felt that crunch in you. Okay, so shake it out. Those wrists again. Well, they bother a few people. Okay, so from here, I'm back on all fours. I'm going to just lift those knees off the floor. I've done this one a few times. Tuck the belly button in and then relax. Breathe in, exhale, lift and relax back in. So give me 4 more. And keep those shoulders tucked back and down. Keep those elbows soft. You can kind of grip the mat with your hands. Keep the shoulders over the hands. 2 more. Lovely stuff. Sit back and shake it out if you need to. So we're going to add a little bit of difficulty to these. Okay, so this is your two options. The slightly easier version is to lift the foot, lift the foot, lift the foot. Okay. The tough version is extend the leg, bring it in, switch legs. Okay, so you're either just lifting one foot or you're extending the leg. So whichever option. I've got my knees off the floor all the time. So go for 10 of them. Either a foot lift or a leg extension. 10 on each side. Keep going. Have a look. Just those of you that can see. Try and stay nice and tight. All right, Aaron. Well done. Good stuff. I don't know. Keep the bum low now. Those knees should only be an inch off the floor. Good work, everyone. And Keith and Kay, get that bum down. I love this. All right, good. So when you've done 10, shake it out. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Lying on our sides. Just want to do a little bit of upper body mobility work again, okay? So I'm on my left side. My two arms are out straight. And my legs are bent up like in the clam position, okay? Hook line. So from here, I'm just going to take my top arm, going to keep my knees connected together and on the floor, breathing in, exhale, and rotate around, open like a book. And I'm thinking about getting my shoulder to the floor and then coming back around. All right, so breathe in, exhale, hand, head follows hand moving. And we're thinking about getting the shoulder to the floor. You might be able to get your arm to the floor, but if you think about getting your shoulder, just make sure thoracic's going to turn more. Watch those knees. Good stuff. And one more. Open over. Good job. All right, well done. So now you just rest your head on that underarm, okay? I'm going to straighten my two legs. From here, I'm going to try and stay real square on my side, square to the floor. Place your hand down if you need to. If not, you can put it by your side. And we're just going to lift that top leg up, bring it forward, and pull it back behind. Okay? So again, a bit of ankle movements. Try not hold on with the hand under the head. If you need to, you can bend that lower knee a little bit as you move forwards and backwards with that leg. Try and keep the leg parallel to the floor. It doesn't drop to the floor. Two more. Whoop. And one more. Watch that arm up here now. Don't have it hanging off the back. Pause there. Keep that leg hip height. Let's do some circles. Circles with that top leg. I've still got my lower leg straight, but you can have it bent if you need to. Keep that tummy engaged. Good work. And then change circles to go in the other direction. Keep it tight. Good work. Excellent stuff. And pause. Hold it there. Now you're going to bring that top knee, bend it up in front and back down. Okay, so like you're kind of cycling a bike. You're just bringing that knee up to the hip height. But don't let that knee fall towards the floor. It stays parallel with the floor at hip height all along, like it's sliding along a tabletop or something. Two more. Keep everything switched on. Try not to wobble here. The last one. Excellent stuff. And then from this side, same side, last exercise, straight up and down. And remember, when we're lifting it straight to the ceiling, we don't want that pelvis to roll in on top of us. Keep it switched on as you lift up and down. Good stuff. Three more. Good control. The leg just comes down and kisses the foot. You can have a little rest in between. And one more. Excellent stuff. Lovely. Grab that knee. Give it a little stretch. Perfect. And while we're down here, we'll do a quick hit of some clams. So, 10 of the easy level one. So I got my feet up flat on the floor. As I lift up and down, I'm making sure my hip isn't rolling around with me. As I lift and lower, keep it all switched on. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. That was easy enough. Let's lift those feet. Go again. Another set of 10. So with our climbs, we're looking for that top knee to be moving really smooth like a drawbridge. If it's got a bit of shake or wobble in it, that's your glute. It needs a bit more work, a bit more strength. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. And stretch that out. Lovely. Okay, so we'll spin over. Change sides. So you're lying back down onto your other side. And we're going to do our arm openings again. So I've got my knees bent up, arms in front of me. And I'm going to take a breath in, exhale, bring that top arm up and around, keeping my knees connected and touching the floor, and coming back. So I want to try and get my shoulder all the way around. That's better. Nothing coming around for me there. I know what to do. Good stuff. Give me 1 more of them. Remember your breathing. You exhale into the stretch. You relax. Very good. Lovely. Okay. Rely on that underarm. 2 legs straight, or if you want, you can have that lower leg slightly bent, up to yourself. Keeping everything switched on again. I'm going to have my hand down by my side, lift my top leg to hip height, bring it forward and backwards. Now, it doesn't have to be very far forward. We don't want to be falling over. We just want to move that leg a little bit in front of our center of gravity to cause us to switch on our core a little bit more. Be aware of that hand underneath your head, that you're not hanging on for dear life with that arm. And that this top arm isn't counterbalancing, so you find a lot of people lean back a little bit while their leg goes forward. Keep everything still. 2 more. And 1 more. Good job. Okay, pause and hold there. Let's do some circles with that leg. Circles. Nice and slow and controlled. No rush. We want to challenge ourselves as much as we can. And then pause and go back the other way with those circles. Good stuff. Last one. Perfect. And then hold that there. Now this time I'm going to bring that knee up like I'm cycling a bike and back down. Okay. So again, it's causing the weight to come to the front. I have to switch on to stabilize so I don't roll onto my nose. Again, try not to hang on with the arm underneath my head. 2 more of them. 1 more. Good stuff. And then we're going to do our leg raises. So up to the side for 8 or 10 reps. Keep that pelvis stacked. Don't let the pelvis roll into you. Good work. 3 more. Squeeze as you lift. Control through the core. Exhale as you're lifting and squeezing. 2 more. The last count. Can't count to 3. And 1 more. Brilliant stuff. Lovely. Grab that knee in. Give it a wee stretch. And grab the ankle if you want. Perfect. So we're going to do a few climbs just to balance us out on this hip. So same rules apply. Feet together, pelvis stacked, up and down with that top knee. Go for 10, nice and slow and controlled. Well done. Keep going till I have a look at you. Give you some critique. All right, good. And when you've done that set of 10, you can lift the feet off the floor for another set of 10. Good stuff. Well done, everybody's nice and steady on those. So we got your feet off the floor for 10, well done. Nice and still. And then when you finish out those 10, stretch it out. Okay, good stuff. Stretch that out. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go back down onto the floor. Onto our front. Right on the floor. So I've got my hands under my forehead. Got my belly button drawn in. Just do our little swan dive. So from here, I'm going to take an exhale as I suck the belly button in, push down through the hands, lift the head and chest away from the floor, and relax back down. Breathe in, exhale, press through, and relax back down. So you should feel your shoulder blades wrapping around your thoracics. 2 more. And 1 more. And I'm exhaling as I come up all the time. Very good. Bring those hands in line with the forehead. Breathing in, push up through the forearms. Head and shoulders come away from the mat and back to. Keep your shoulder blades down. Don't have them up around your ears. And your chin stays tucked in, so you're always looking down to the floor. 1 more. Breathe in, exhale, suck it in. Lovely work. Great. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up. So if your back is a bit pinchy, stay below the pinch or the pain if there is any discomfort. So from here, breathing in, exhale, press through the hands, shoulders tuck back and down. I'm up in my little back extension and roll back down out of that. So just decide whether you want to come off your elbows or not, depending on how your back feels. You should have your shoulders around your ears, tuck them back and down. And then 1 more coming up. Pause there. Now just spin to look at your left foot. And then twist to look at your right foot. Back to your left. And back to your right. Good stuff. And back to. Well done. Lovely. We'll have a quick jump into child pose. Stretch out into flexion. After that extension. Good stuff. So we're going to go down onto our elbows for a bit of plank work. So remember, you want to do this, the easier version, you do them on your knees. You want to do the little harder version, we're up on our toes and our elbows. So we don't have your ass up too high, keep it level. So are we ready? Let's go. Up we go. You draw in your belly button, stay on your knees or on your toes, whichever you like. Let's go. I'm counting in my head. Trust me. Just draw the belly button in. If you're feeling anything too sore, drop onto your knees. Take a break. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lovely. Sit back, stretch out through those shoulders. Good work. Okay, so we're going to go into a straight arm plank position. So I've got my hands tucked under my shoulders. I'm starting on my knees like this, but I'm going to extend my left leg and extend my right. Now, if you want to stay on your knees here, that's fine. Or you can pop up onto your toes. Okay? So let's hold that for 10, 9, 8, shoulders tucked back and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake it out, stretch out the wrists. Good stuff. Well done, well done. So we're going to go back on all fours. So this time we're going to do a hand walkout, kind of like the way we did our heel walkouts but we're doing it from on all fours. So this is what it looks like. I'm on all fours. I'm going to walk forward, as far forward as I want to go with my hands. And if you want to bring your hips with you, you can. Or you can leave your hips back here and just walk out and walk in. Okay, so take your pick. Let's try 3 of them. So you want to walk forward, bring the hips with you. Arms go out. Pause and hold. And walk back in. Hands come in. Hips come back. Okay, off we go again. Walk it out. Pick whatever level suits you. Really connect through your hands. Your hands and your fingers should be doing all the work. And then the muscles in the arms will switch on with you. So as I walk out, really concentrating on taking the load through my hands, and I walk back in. Brilliant stuff. And shake it out. Give a little stretch through your shoulders. Good work. Okay, so we're going to go back and do some mountain climbers now, okay? So we have 2 choices. The full mountain climber is this. Knee in, okay? If you're happy to stay there. You want to do them on your wrists, or Jesus, on your elbows. Speaking of wrists, you're going to bring your knee to your elbow, knee to your elbow. And you can do those ones on your knees. Stay on your knees. Just bring your knee out to your elbow. Okay? Or do them with a straight arm, like the normal mountain. Are we ready? And I want 20 mountain climbers, right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the pace. Good stuff. I'm halfway. Bringing those knees to chest. Knees to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Okay, excellent. Shake it out, shake it out. Lovely work. We're going to do 1 more round of them, and then I think we're done. That'll be time to cool down. So I'm going back onto my hands or onto your elbows, whatever you picked. Are you ready? This time I want you to do them double time. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Give me 10 sets of doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Done. Excellent. I got the heart rate going again. Okay, so stretch that out. I'm going to start a little cool down. That's your idea. Okay, so I'm sitting back on my heels. Legs together, knees together. I'm going to walk my hands out. And just stay in my child pose position. I'm going to close my lips and breathe in and out through my nose. Nice and slow and controlled. In and out through your nose. Give me about 5 breaths. Good stuff. And then I want you to open your knees. Sit in your child pose position and give me another 5 breaths. So you should feel that the tummy now is able to expand more. And I'm slowly in and out through my nose. And 1 more. Good stuff. Going on to all fours. I'm going to do my cat and dog. So I arch my back up as I exhale. Stretch up through that spine. Roll the pelvis forward, look to the front. And go the other way again. Really arch up, push to the floor with your hands. Round that upper back, tuck that chin in. Then roll forward. Looking through. And 1 more. Nice round back, arch, arch, arch. And then roll forward, looking through. Good stuff. Back to a nice neutral position. I'm going to wag my tail, so I'm going to lift my left foot. And I'm going to bring my left foot round to my right side as I look at it. And I'm going to swing my leg out to the outside. And I'm just going to swing from side to side with my left foot. I'm wagging my tail. So your hips are side bending. 1 more. Good stuff. Let's slowly walk those hands to our feet. And we're in an upright position, hopefully. Take your time, just don't too quick, get dizzy. Good stuff. And then just shake that out, shake it out. Shake out through the legs. Good stuff. So from here, just do a couple of roll downs. So I'm taking a breath in. And I'm going chin to chest. There we go. Nice and relaxed. Don't have any tension in the arms. Don't want to hold those shoulders tight. Pause at the bottom, breathe in. Push up through the floor. Stack up through the spine. Shoulders back, chin tucked in. And again, breathing in. Chin to chest. Down you go. All the way. Nice and relaxed. Hang out the bottom. Take a breath in. Push up through the feet. Stack up through the spine. Good stuff. So we're going to do a nice deep breath from this one, okay? So we're going to go down, roll down. Bend the knees slightly. Breathe in. All the way up. And just exhale. And again, breathe in. Pause at the top. And down. And last one, breathing in. All the way up. And exhale. And slowly stack your spine. All the way up. Very nice. Good stuff. And then one more little twist. So I'm going to interlace my fingers. Flip them over. Bring up the arms. So I'm just going to side bend. I'm going to hold back, and then I'm going to bring my body down, twist and spiral around, up this side, reach, side bend the other way, then bring the body down, spiral around to the spine, back up again. This is really nice. Reach and stretch to the other side, one more, down, spiral around, up tall, brilliant, last one, to the other side. Down, spiral around, back up again. Breathe and reach, stretch, and release. Lovely stuff. Okay.